I just did a video on Three Rivers Homestead, who evidently lost their entire garden this year to herbicide drift. It really kind of hit home things that I had not even been paying attention to, like I probably should have and probably will need to do as we're going forward. But the story is, I followed Jessica on Three Rivers Homestead and their neighboring farm, which is a factory farm, probably owned by one of these big corporations, sprayed herbicide. Very different this year, evidently, I think much stronger, so it was a much higher concentration. And not only can they not trust any food out of the garden anymore, but she's lost livestock. One of her kids, nausea and vomiting, the other one a rash where he came into contact with it. And it kind of goes back to that dirty dozen. And why there is a dirty dozen. What is the dirty dozen? It is a list of 12 foods where pesticides actually get absorbed much more heavily, and so they can really cause a problem. And you really do want to think about organic if you can afford it with these 12 things. And I'm going to tell you what they are. Spinach, kale, collards, and mustard greens, strawberries, grapes, nectarines, peaches, cherries, apples, blackberries, pears, potatoes, and blueberries. So a lot of things where you're eating the skin on it. This list does change on a yearly basis, and this is the 2026 information. So the Clean 15, where if you cannot do organic, is not as big an issue. So pineapple, sweet corn, avocados, papaya, onions, sweet peas, frozen, asparagus, cabbage, cauliflower, watermelon, mangoes, bananas, carrots, mushrooms, and kiwis. Needless to say, any produce that you bring into the house probably does need to be washed and washed well. But the dirty dozen, a lot more than the Clean 15. Bye, guys.